Welcome in, guys. There are a variety of setups we have for today. Market is really strong as we expected. Fintech strong, Bitcoin strong, nuclear stocks. We're going to talk about those, but I'm going to just bang out this content. We have the stocks today. We're going to just raw video, talk about the top names, and let's get into it now. So NNE, look at the weekly, guys. It does not take a genius to figure out what's going on here. Look at this setup. I'm not even going to explain my thought process here, guys. Look at that weekly. Look at the context of the market. Ken Griffin today just said he's long nuclear. He's buying nuclear. Guess what? I don't really care too much about Ken Griffin and his investment picks, but the market does. So it's important to have these things in our mind. And yeah, so anyway, this is a really good setup here. Look at the daily, just to give you another perspective of this NNE action. Really nice, really, really nice. So again, guys, a breakout of this little wedge here is going to get us to about 35 and even beyond that, right? NNE can seem new highs. So that's exactly what we'd be looking for on a name like NNE. Okay, next one, another nuclear, UEC. So if Ken Griffin isn't a nuclear stock, which he most likely is, obviously, if he says he's long nuclear, this is probably one of the names, UEC. So Uranium Energy Corp. It's had pretty strong performance over the last few years since 2020. Stock's gone from 52 cents to $8. And in the last couple months or so, it's gone from $4 to $8. And as you guys can see here, this is a key level. The 835 level is pretty important. As you can see, it was a high here, couldn't get past that. And then now here it is again, setting up, looking for possible breakout into the 9, 10 territory, 10, 11 even, right? So that's exactly what we'd be looking for in something like UEC. Okay, so those are the nuclear stocks. They're looking pretty good. ASPI, next one. So ASPI is a stock that I've been looking at for the last couple weeks now, and you may have seen it in a prior video of mine. It's up there in a prior video, maybe even a couple of prior videos. So this stock may not be new to you, but anyway, so it's setting up really nicely, right? This is exactly what we like. Higher lows, lower highs, tightening up, volume down. It's in the right sector too. It's in the right theme. This is a semiconductor type trade. It's not totally a semiconductor company, but they service semiconductor companies, if you will. You could just look up the company for yourself and try to figure out what they do. I posted it previously. But anyway, so overall, the setup's really good. The stock's been on a tear. Since October 15th, this stock has made a massive move from 280 to a high of 9. Now we're at 7.9. So stock has a lot of potential. You zoom out, you look at this, a break with some strong volume will take this thing a lot higher, as a lot of names are really running in the last few weeks. SQ baby. This is one of my favorite names. It's up post-market to 91.58. It's breaking out. I'm happy to see this. As we know, I've been super bullish on this, and it's starting to really get that base breakout that we were looking for. Yesterday I posted about this setup, I believe, and was just talking about getting a bounce, right, and breaking out. It's exactly what it did today, and now it's pushing 90. So everything's going according to plan, and it's looking extremely good. I think 120 comes pretty quickly. When you have these big base breakouts, you have thematic runs, you have right market cycle. This is a stock that's been in this range for a long time, and even prior to this, it was in this similar range prior to 2020, even before making a huge move, pulled back, and here it is again. So guys, this is really good. Really nice stuff. Lovesac. Similar setup, where we're looking for that big base breakout here. Another stock that made a huge move in 2020. It's back to kind of its mean positioning, and now it's looking to get a stage 1 base breakout, maybe initiate a larger rally here. So it's nice. High short float. Looks pretty good. That's basically all I'm going to comment on Lovesac. AI. So this is the last name I kind of want to cover today. For coverage on other names, just go to my X. It'll be in the link in bio. Also, the Discord, guys, is free. Go check it out in the link in bio if you're not in there already. So AI, super nice, guys. It's had a really strong rally. Sorry, what am I saying? This was January of 2023. It rallied into 47 from $10. And then for the last 2 years, basically, the stock has just been kind of trending lower, putting in lower highs. And then recently, though, it's putting in some higher lows and looking to get a breakout of this structure. So that's exactly what we're looking for in AI. I think this has the potential to make a very serious Q4 run, and it's getting very close to doing so. If we look at the daily, let me just delete these drawings really quick. If we look at the daily, you could see just how close it is to getting a breakout. It broke out here, and it was starting to kind of build a little bit of a launch pad, and it broke lower. However, look, it caught some strength here at that trend line support, and it's going to look to get the breakout and try again once more. So this looks really good. These are the types of stocks that are in the right areas at the right time and can have a really strong move off the back of this bullish Q4 action. So anyway, guys, that pretty much covers what I'm looking at for tomorrow, or things that I'm just looking at in general right now. Like the video, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.